Sometimes life breaks you just to show you something greater. What feels like loss today may become your biggest blessing tomorrow. People often say, everything happens for a reason. But in hard moments, it's difficult to believe that. One day, a young man went into a forest to meet a wise saint. He was deeply upset and crying. The saint asked him what had happened. The young man replied, "Everything I had is gone. Robbers took all my belongings. I have nothing left, not even a way to return home. How can this possibly be good? This is the worst thing that ever happened to me." The saint calmly smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. Once, a severe flood struck a small village and destroyed everything. A poor farmer lost even his small stock of grain. His son, however, stayed calm and said, 'Father, maybe this happened for a reason. Let it go.' The farmer became angry and shouted, 'Stop talking nonsense. We've lost everything, food, home, everything.' In frustration, he sent his son away. The boy left in tears. By evening, the son still hadn't returned, and the farmer began to feel regret. Suddenly, rescue people arrived by boat and saved the villagers. Someone told the farmer, 'Your son wasn't wrong. Because of this disaster, we are all saved.' But the farmer still couldn't understand how losing everything could be good. After surviving the flood, life became even harder. They had no home, no proper food, and the farmer struggled daily to find work, but failed again and again. Hopelessness slowly grew inside him. One day, while returning empty-handed, he met the same saint again. He explained everything, how he lost his home, his livelihood, and how his life was falling apart. The saint once again said, "This is exactly why I say it happened for the best." The farmer got angry and said, "How can you say that? I have nothing left." The saint replied, "Time will answer your questions. Just wait." That night, the farmer kept thinking about the saint's words. After some time, the farmer finally got a job at a wealthy merchant's house. The merchant treated him kindly, gave him good wages, and even offered him a place to live nearby. One night, there was a knock at his door. When he opened it, he was shocked. It was his son. The son said, "I went to the city to find work after we got separated. I struggled at first, but slowly I built a small tea stall and started earning well." The farmer was filled with joy. He finally understood that sometimes life separates people only to bring better outcomes later. Later, the young man in the forest asked the saint again, "But in my case, everything was stolen. What possible good could come from that?" The saint smiled, reached into his hand, and showed him a glowing stone. It was a rare philosopher's stone, capable of turning iron into gold. The young man was shocked. "If I hadn't been robbed, I would never have come here. I would never have met you, and I would never have found this treasure." No matter how painful life feels in the moment, time has a way of revealing hidden blessings. What looks like a loss today might be protecting you from something worse, or guiding you toward something far greater.